Wrestling fans, this match is an LPWA World Championship event. Entering the ring this time at 140 pounds from Hollywood, California, she is the Flame. And introducing at 130 pounds from Perth, Australia, she is the LPWA World Champion, Superstar Susan Sexton. One fall, 60-minute time limit.
Nick, when I saw this matchup, it surprised me a little bit in that I think there are a lot of wrestlers that may have deserved a title shot a little bit more than Flame.
Well, that's possibly true, but I mean, it's hard to tell what the championship committee, what decision they make, how they feel about it.
Now, one thing that I can't figure, why would anyone subject their body to the amount of pain to have that body of Flame covered with tattoos? That makes no sense to me.
Ken Resnick, why do any of the people in this world do some of the things that the rest of us all think are so absurd?
Exactly.
That they do? And how many people ask those questions about you and I?
Yeah, that's true. Although one thing we know for certain about Flame, she obviously has a high pain threshold.
There's no question about it.
And Superstar Susan Sexton reverses it, rolls Flame right over, gets a quick count of 2. Flame works her way to the ropes.
Would we say that Flame is colorful?
I'd say that would fit, no question.
Yeah, definitely.
Sexton now goes right to a headlock. Hip toss, and down to the mat goes Flame. You can see she has tattoos over about 60% of her body.
The only other person I knew who had that many tattoos, and it was more ritualistic of their culture, was Chief Peter Maivia, who passed away a few years back, who was a tremendous wrestler from Samoa.
Sexton ducks under, goes up.
Oh, almost lost
missed.
it.
But she's able to still. That's why she's a champion. Still able to hook the neck.
When you go to make a high-profile move, you've got to be careful. Because the thing is, because it's high-profile, you can blow it real easy.
You bet.
And in essence there, she missed a footing or whatever it was she tried to do. But like you said, having that championship caliber, she salvaged as much as she could out of it.
And you know, that's the thing that Nick comes from just pure experience, because right at that point, it's instinct and nothing else that takes over.
Right, the rookie who blows a move will kind of almost be embarrassed. This is not the place to be embarrassed. This is the place to correct your mistakes instantly.
Oh, Flame picks the champion up, drops her right on her backside. Flame, a very strong individual. You know, and sometimes, Nick, I think we're guilty. We talk so much about the tattoos because it's hard not to, but Flame is a very accomplished wrestler in her own right.
I'm watching her. I'm watching her moves, and you know the things she does. She seems to think about every move she's going to make. This I noticed about her.
Yeah, both, I think, the champion and Flame are good ring tacticians, and they're somewhat methodical. It's the kind of match that a pure wrestling fan learns to appreciate. Yes. You know, it's not a real high-energy match, but a very intense match.
Here, she's not actually choking.
No.
What she's doing is she's trying to just absolutely, with her own hands, cut off the blood flow in the carotid artery.
Almost a form of a sleeper.
Exactly. That's basically what the sleeper is.
Sure, and one time I think the old Crusher had powerful hands like that, used a form of a sleeper nerve hold from behind. Okay, champion definitely in some trouble. Oh, scoop slam. Oh, Flame drives her down, count of 2.
Just got the shoulder up in time.
Third time that Jan Flame has come within a second of being the new LPWA Ladies Champion.
Or possibly a half a second one time. Champion looks exhausted.
She does, you know.
You don't know. Maybe a tough travel schedule. All of it put together.
Under the weather, bad cold. And the champion now, drives Flames head first into the mat.
Flame, I think, was possibly thinking of one thing she was going to do, changed her mind because the champion came running all the way across the ring.
Drop kick into the breadbasket. Even there, the champion didn't get up quite as high as she normally does.
Or would like to.
Now, what's she trying to set up for? Just a knee drop.
Didn't seem to have the power in that knee drop that I've seen in the past either.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing Mike Tyson went through against Buster Douglas. Just wasn't his night. Flame with a scoop slam.
Champion looks exhausted.
But,
all honesty.
but the reasons you're a champion now, suplex.
Good suplex by the Flame.
Now is the time when Sexton needs to prove why she's a champion. That ability to dig down deep. Flame trying to set her up for a pile driver. Champion blocks it and turns her over with a snap suplex.
She's basically a backdrop. She held on to her.
Champion hammering away. I'll tell you right now, there's nothing very scientific. This is turning in basically to a street fight. Oh, knee right into the sternum area.
Strong knee, strong knee. That had to hurt Flame. But not enough that she wasn't able to reverse it.
Oh, Champion again trying to go up. Ran her knee in. Comes back, sets Flame up. Now she moves, as a move, she calls the electric chair where she drops Flame right on her back. I think that's what she's trying to go for, and there it is.
Oh, that might have done it.
And again, goes for a cover, gets the leg hook, count of 2, count of 3.
Here is your winner, and still LPWA World Champion,